Hello fellow Rimworlders, I am Volumunox and we are here to play some Rimworld. So we have a raid incoming. We got two guys, at least two guys. Oh, there's a third guy. So we got the Olga of Ardward, so they'll be attacking shortly. We also got this guy that keeps attacking our other inmate, and he is also from Olga of Ardward, so we'll release him because he's an asshole, basically. Other than that, we have Ben that is about to break. We of course do not want that, so let's feed him because he needs food, I think. Yeah, ate raw food. Joy deprived, yeah, he's not doing too hot. We've got Seppi who will arm this thing. So Seppi, go and prioritize that. We have Nika with a gun, and Nika might as well just move down and intercept that attack. So let's see how that goes. Keza has a knife, so as soon as he has fed this guy, we can see what happens. We also got a cargo pot with dromedary meat. Will not be doing anything with that. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's do a bit faster. So you guys have a club, a bow, and spear. Right. Got Nika ready. Right, Keza, as soon as you're finished feeding that guy, we will get you down here. So let's get you over here. Could you take the other way, please? Nope, apparently not. Let's get you over here, actually. There's trees in my goddamn way. Alright, let's see. And they are approaching. Right away, Lurcha has been hit. There you go, he is down. You are all focusing on Jerper. That's good. Kick his ass. You as well. You can actually do fine now, I think. Come on. Come on. Get him down. There we go. And the last guy is running. Perfect. He already died. That was fast. Yeah, he had been hit quite heavily. Alright. Let's unfocus those. Let's get you stripped as well. And there's an item under. What? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, you are eating your meal. That's fine. Could you release this guy? We don't want him. Seppi, go and switch this. Let's speed it up a bit. Nika, do we need to treat that guy? Nope. And warden him. We need him released. Don't want to deal with him. So he can return to his camp naked. He was also about to break, so still hope you break, because you're a bastard. Right. With that taken care of, let's look at let's actually look at Monte. Monte, you have been convinced a bit about joining us, but you're not doing too hot, to say the least. So how can we ease your pain? This cramped environment, but you have a average sized space, so I wouldn't imagine that was the case. It's ugly, and I bet that's the stones. You are in a little pain. Yeah. What else? You're naked. You're cold. It's 7 degrees. You're imprisoned. Can't really do anything about that. You slept on the ground. Yeah. We're just gonna have to do our best. I actually think we are going to run some power up here. All the way up here. Ben, how are you doing? You're doing alright. The reason I want power up here is because I want a turret somewhere here. And with that said, we can actually go ahead and cancel How far does this reach, you think? Up here? Let's cancel this. Let's cancel this as well. Yeah, let's try that. You never know. What do we want else? We want a structure. Exited map, and we got 15 faction relations, so it's down to 68. That's cool. Yeah, we have to look at this. I want another wooden door here, and I want some awesome rooms. We could do some 5x5s, and I think that's an excellent idea actually. Let's do that. 5x5 rooms. Yeah, let's do that. Let's look at the work schedule. You are designated a cook. We have a lot of stuff done. Let's also get some graves up and running. That would be swell. Do them there. What are you doing? Going for a walk. You cannot bury them yet. Oh, that's a squirrel. Yeah, can you do that? Yeah, you can. Butcher it. What about this? That's a dead person. We could try and butcher a lot of stuff. Just get that done. And it's 0 degrees, that's better than 8. Should we allow humans? You don't have that much food, so let's do it. Details, allow humans, butcher them. For now at least, butcher them for now. Butcher. More butchering. Butcher of man, Mr. Seppi. And you're butchering him as well, yeah. No, you're burying him. That's fine. So we got our first guy buried. Psychic drone. Gotta be kidding me. Nay is also doing... Isn't it an A? What's it called? Animal. You're just called Animal. Okay. Animal is doing alright. It's because in the last phase it was called an A. So, got that confused. Who's in a poor mood? Kessa is in a poor mood. Oh, we got this done as well. Sweet. Now I think about it, we need this undone as well. I'd really like if someone started doing this. So let's look at your priorities. Might as well get you to mine a bit. No, this is important, but yeah, let's get everyone to do it. But at first I want this hold. And you are repairing. Sweet. Should we get the spear as well? I think so. I don't know about the club. And this probably doesn't sell that much. So let's ignore it. Let's just get the club as well. Who knows, we might need it. There we go. And in here we want some flooring. So let's get some wooden flooring. We also have a lot of wood, and we don't want trees here. So let's actually do this. 150 wood. That's insane. Let's do the same here. And here. And we don't have to care about this, so that's good. That's why I like building it over the water, because there's less space to care about. Maybe even we had to... Well, this couldn't, but this one should have been outside on the water. Obviously it can't now, but It should have been. There we go. You're the man, Ben. Ensure that power supply. Are you sleeping? It isn't, or... Oh, it's because we're light down here. That's right. We might also want some power running up here. Thinking if we run it alongside here, maybe. Nah, let's see what happens. This is getting boarded up. It's fine. And you are cutting stuff down. Deal with those trees. And no one is mining really. Although this has been mined. What are you mining? This. Alright. It's fair, I suppose. Kessa is still affected by that drone. He's stressed. 15. It's a lot, if you ask me. Disturbed sleep, we need to do something about that, so we will be doing those rooms ASAP. I actually also think I want to do something of this sort over here, and then do some double walling along the side. There we go. Right, can we even build... This is as far as that goes. It annoys me that we can't see how far these things reach. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's somewhere in the vicinity of here, I'm guessing. Yeah, we don't want you to do this one yet. I want to use that. Another thing I want done is that if we get the turret out here, I want some stones blocking this, so they have to go over the water. It slows them down. And then over stones as well, like the rubble here. This has been powered off, that's good. Let's get a switch here. There we go. And then switch this off for now. What are you doing? Crazy bastard. Might even try and do a fortress out here. And we are getting some stone, not stone, some metal. That's good. This has been dug out, so let's do some more flooring in here. And even... Can we order a clean up in here? This needs a clean button. We can do a whole thing, so we got that to whole. Would be nice to have a prioritize cleaning. Oh, a new recruit. You got Monte. That's awesome. Alright, let's get that bed up then. Furniture. Wood. Why do we want this? I'm thinking this door here will be moved up here at some point, so let's do it over here. Let's do it there. Let's get a plant over here and a standing light here. We also want a heater, so let's do that. We could also use some power up here, and we will be keeping this wall, I know that for sure. Could run it down here, I suppose. Let's run this over here and then run it up along for now. It's not gonna continue being that way, but for some time it will. Let's run that over there, and we are doing fine as long as we don't get attacked from up here. And we can soon build a security station. Now this explodes in a radius, and I think that radius is 1, 2, 3, 4. So as long as these are 5 apart, perhaps that will be good. So if we have one, I can see how far this goes, and it goes to here. I really like one here as well. Let's get one here. We need it up. And we could also do some traps. Some wooden traps here. And hope these guys don't do anything stupid. Yeah. Could drive them into a corridor down here and do the same. Now I think about it, can we make... No, nothing to butcher, Nika. You can prioritize cooking. What about research? That's half finished. And the new guy, let's have a look at you. Let's run it slowly in the background. Definitely need to firefight. And flick. Wardening. You are decent at it, so let's give it you a 2. Let's take you to 3. Handling. You're pretty good at that, so let's give you a 1 in that. We're not going to do it yet. You're also good at cooking, so that's a 2. Hunting. What are your stats for... Wow. 6 in melee and 2 in shooting, so you will not be hunting. Definitely not. Constructing. Nah, you can do repairing. We always want someone to repair stuff. Do that. That's a 2. Growing, of course. Let's do this actually. Want a priority on growing. Mining, you can do that. Plant cutting 4. Smithing. Don't really need this yet. But you are pretty good at it, so let's do this. Crafting 2. Crafters do general low skill labor at workstations. This includes stone cutting, smelting and more. Alright. Hauling, let's get you to 1, and research as 1. Yeah, let's do that for now. Still got that psychic drone. Hey, and you're doing hauling. That's awesome. What about this Sarigum? 70%. Alright. Hopefully it'll get done before winter. We are low on food, so let's get some hunting done. There we go. Hunt this. And this. No idea what I'm targeting, but let's just get some meat in. Might as well do... what's that? Squirrel. Yeah. Do have a little bit of food. Not much, but it's a fair amount. I'm actually thinking about moving this cooking stove indoors over here. Maybe do a extension building of this place. And maybe in time doing this as a dining area. So let's try and have a look at that. Let's do a 2 speed. You built that, you did. Doesn't have power, but are you connected? You are connected. Yeah, you're connected. Alright, let's see about zoning this area. What's that? Dumping pile. Let's do a dumping pile here. I actually don't know if it works for cover on the turrets. A lot of people says it don't, but I have no idea actually. I just know it slows down people trying to cross it, and that in itself is awesome. Another thing we can do to help this guy out is doing a... where is it? Where is it? Trap. I want a trap. Security. Okay. A wooden trap. Let's do... Someone please hold this. Maybe we should wait. Let's wait. Want this hold. Also want These hold. This needs to be hold as well. Also this. And these. The range. I think some of the guys have a pretty long range now I think about it. Let's do something like that. Remove some of their cover. And that stone will go up here, which is awesome. The water also makes them move slow. And they can't cross this blue water, as I've understood it, so. Right, but that will be it for this episode. I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye!